He promised me a room, gave it to her. I'm 17 now, and my parents divorced when I was 12. At first, I still saw my dad regularly, weekends, birthdays, holidays, but once he married his new wife, everything changed. They moved 3 hours away, and my every other weekend visit slowly faded into maybe once every few months, then nothing. Eventually, my mom got full custody, and for 3 years, I barely heard from my dad, until last month. Out of nowhere, he calls me. His voice is excited, full of energy I hadn't heard in years. "We're moving back to your city," he said. "Found the perfect 2-bedroom place. And guess what? One of those rooms is yours." I didn't know what to say. After years of feeling forgotten, like I'd been replaced by his new wife and stepkids, here he was, wanting me back. I told Mom about it, and even though she can't stand him, she was genuinely happy for me, encouraged it even. I let myself get hopeful. Dangerous move. I spent hours on Pinterest planning the room, string lights, bookshelf, posters, spent my entire $200 babysitting stash on new decorations. For weeks, Dad and I texted every day. He sent me photos of the new place, asked what color I wanted the walls, even talked about school districts and whether I'd want to live with him full-time again. It felt real. The day they moved in, he texted me, "Come see your new room." I packed up my decorations and practically ran over there. The house was stunning, way nicer than anything we'd ever lived in before. Dad looked so proud. His wife followed behind us, all smiles and nods. He led me to the back of the house, stopped in front of a closed door and said, "And here's your room." He opened the door and, I'll admit, it was perfect. Walls painted the exact soft blue I'd asked for. Clean, empty, ready. I started picturing where I'd put my bed, my desk, my posters. I smiled. "So, when can I start moving in?" That's when the mood shifted. His wife cleared her throat behind us. "Actually, sweetie," she said, suddenly awkward, "we need to talk about that." She glanced at Dad. He didn't look at me. "This room's going to be for my mom," she said. "She's moving in next week. Medical stuff. She needs the space." My stomach dropped. I looked at Dad, waiting for him to correct her, to say something, anything. He just nodded. "I mean, you're going to college in a year anyway. You wouldn't use it much." My throat tightened. "What about all the stuff we planned? What about me living here?" "We were thinking," he said, still not meeting my eyes. "Instead of full weeks, maybe you could just visit on weekends and crash on the pullout in the living room. It's really comfortable, super comfy," his wife added, like she was trying to sell me a mattress. I just stared at them, holding my bag of decorations like an idiot. "The couch?" I repeated. "You'd be closer to us," she said, "not just hiding away in your room all the time." That's when it hit me like a brick to the chest. The room wasn't for me. It never really was. This whole thing, the calls, the promises, the paint color, was just a show. Something to make Dad feel like he was trying, like he was a good father. But when it came time to actually follow through, I was just an afterthought again. "No thanks," I said, voice flat. I turned around, walked straight to the door, still clutching my bag, my decorations, my stupid hope. "Wait, where are you going?" Dad called after me, suddenly sounding panicked. "Home," I said, "to my real home." He's called me over 50 times since, texted long paragraphs about how sorry he is, how his wife's mom is sick and needs help, how we can figure it out, how I should give it a chance. Last week I finally replied, "For 3 years I felt like you replaced me with her family. Now you've literally replaced me with her mother. I'm done feeling like I'm not enough for you. Don't contact me again." I haven't heard from him since.